Today we get to create our very own story. So this is gonna get weird. It all starts with first love. So we need to build a story that fits the title. A lonely person finds love. Well, Albert here, he was very lonely, so he decided to stalk Juliet, and eventually that somehow worked and they got married. Or at least fell in love. They're not necessarily married, but his stalking paid off.
Now who's a stalker?
And then we're followed up with a broken heart. So nothing breaks someone's heart more than proposing and getting married. And then someone dies. So they do that. And then Albert here dies because he's stupid. Luckily, we should be able to do something to fix up someone's broken heart. So we'll have another proposal. Edgar is going to propose to Eleonora, which is a very fun name to say. But then Edgar is also going to die because everyone here dies. I don't know how that heals a heartbreak, so we'll just throw another proposal in there. Those two will propose, and yeah, there we go. We broke a heart and fixed one. I'm good at this. Here we're gonna have some drama. So who else are we gonna kill? Edgar's already dead. Can we kill Edgar again? No, it doesn't look like we can. Oh, we can move these around though. I didn't know that before. Everyone heartbreaks. We need to break everyone's heart. I know how to do that. We're gonna revive Edgar. Oh, do we need to kill Edgar first? Okay, so if we kill Edgar, we can revive him only to kill him again because that's pretty heartbreaking. No one seems to care that Edgar dies anymore. So we'll just go ahead to bring him back to life again. So he's died 3 times now. But then he's going to come back and propose to Eleonora, who I'm pretty sure was already engaged to Lygia. I don't know her name. He's also going to propose to her or break her heart. That doesn't seem satisfactory because I didn't get the check mark. Her heart's broken though. Maybe we need to stop killing Edgar here. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, she is heartbroken. She can't be heartbroken because she's already married to Edgar. But if something were to happen to Edgar, I think she would be pretty heartbroken. So we're going to go ahead and kill Edgar again. So now she is heartbroken, which I think means these two can, yeah, they can get all fixed up. We can revive Edgar and then he's going to be heartbroken, I think. So let's revive Edgar once again and then we're going to propose. Okay, so what we had to do ultimately was resurrect Edgar. Basically, he's the key to breaking everyone's heart because no one wants him alive again.
That's pretty harsh, sir.
Chapter 1 complete. Chapter 2, Gothic Tales. Poison. Drinks poison out of heartbreak. Alright, well, I think I know how to do this. So Edgar, my boy, is going to go back with Eleonora. So that means these two can no longer get engaged, but they can break hearts if someone proposes to them. So Purple is going to propose to Eleonora. She's going to be very sad about that, so she's going to drink poison because that's a natural conclusion to asking someone to marry you who's already married. Tragic lovers, double self-poisoning. How do we make 2 people drink poison, willingly drink poison themselves? I think we need to break some hearts again. So they're married, they're very happy about that. Now we need to kill one of them. Edgar here is always going to be the first one to die. She's going to be upset. Therefore, she's going to go ahead and drink the poison. Then we're going to resurrect old Edgar here because he loves this part. Only to find his wife dead. So now he's going to go ahead and take the poison route. This is dark, but I like it. So I think if we have a proposal here, Edgar is going to propose to Eleonora. I don't really know what happens next. We need to find a way to kill him. Maybe like that. He's now heartbroken over that. So then... Oh, so if we put up the grave, that means he killed Edgar. This is just a game about creatively killing Edgar in as many ways as we can. Baron murders Edgar again. Okay, so first of all, I think we need to make him jealous. Well, let's stick to what we know then. Baron and Eleanor are in love. We're just gonna make him unhappy there. I'm not really sure if that's a factor or not. Okay, I get it now. Baron's gonna have a drink. He's then gonna do the poisoning himself, so then Edgar needs to have a drink. At which point he's going to die. Stories can use fewer frames. So then at the end, you know what, they can get married anyway. Just see, we fixed it. Edgar died and they got married. That's going the extra mile for the people in my imaginary stories. Monsters. Okay, it's time for Dracula, cured from vampirism. So I guess we'll set the scene. It's nighttime. Dracula's out with Mina. I think he took a bite of her to turn her into a vampire. So here's the crypt where Mina is going to be here with Jonathan. Nope, with Dracula. Okay, so it looks like the professor can cure potentially vampirism. Oh, he's got a stabbing stake. That cures vampirism. We can kill someone. So then we'll go to the crypt. We'll put Dracula in there. We'll put Jonathan in there. Yeah, there's a cure for vampirism. A good stabbing will do it. Okay, then I guess we'll just put Mina in the crypt. And also, I was going to stab her, but that works too. Dracula? No, he's already dead. He can laugh about that. Then they're going to celebrate in the night with these two. Nope, not those two. These two. See, it's a love story in the end. Just had a murder a little way through. The Queen Marries. So things start in the dungeon where the Baron is locked up and the Queen is laughing hysterically about it, which seems to be a dead end because if I try and put him anywhere else, he simply can't escape. So we're maybe going to start with a disguise. He's going to be clever and put that on. He's then going to propose to the Queen in a monster outfit as we do. She doesn't accept that though, so we're going to go ahead and put him in the dungeon in disguise. Which still doesn't really lead to anything, does it? Okay, let's start elsewhere then. She said no. So naturally he locks her in the dungeon. Then he puts on a disguise. Then they go back to the dungeon with him in disguise. And she's in love with the monster who saved her.
Oh boy.
Then they get married. Then he takes that off. And I guess that's it. We don't really see the aftermath of that. I can assume that all worked out reasonably well for them. We completed 11 of 11 stories there, but now we can go back because we have some extras to do. Healing Heart. So we need 2 heartbreaks here. So what are the chances that the purple lady will just miss Edgar? Nope, she doesn't care about Edgar. Neither do any of us, really.
Stop lying.
Can we just do like a weird double proposal? So if you propose there, and then we do another proposal here between Edgar and her. 1 heartbreak. I guess all we need to do is kill one of them now. And then 2 heartbreaks. She couldn't propose to him and then he died, so she's pretty sad about that. So going back to drama, we have Afterlife Love. So let's go back a little bit. We're gonna have to kill 2 people, I think. Probably these 2 because they're married. So we're gonna go ahead and kill Edgar. She's very sad about that. He's officially dead. She herself then dies for reasons that don't really matter, probably. So yeah, he's sad there, but then we're gonna revive Edgar. Then we're gonna revive her, and then they're gonna live happily ever after. I wonder if you could do that as ghosts. You might not have to. It's afterlife, so they don't have to be alive. Can ghosts get married? Is that legal? You and you. Yep, that sure works. But then we're gonna revive one of them, and then it's gonna be a ghost plus. Yeah, that's fine. Chapter 1 Joker levels are complete. Tragic lovers. Okay, so tragic lovers. How do we solve this? Double self-poisoning same person. So, okay, so far. So they're in love. He dies. She drinks poison because she's sad. So, okay. So I think we're good up to here. So then she's obviously dead, but we can just probably revive her because that seems pretty straightforward to me. I don't know if she'll straight up drink poison again at this point. Yep, she's not that bright. So double self-poisoning. I mean, we could have taken it a step further by going, yep, he's still dead, so you're still very sad. You're double sad that he's dead. And then you could drink some poison. Let's just make you suffer more, so I'm really all for that. Double self-poisoning check. Professor horrified at dead vampire. So he obviously wants Dracula to die. He'd be horrified if she died, though. So instead of stabbing Dracula here, I think he's going to go ahead and stab her. So then Professor is going to be like, hi, what's this? I'm horrified that you murdered that woman. And then he's like, yeah, isn't that what you wanted to happen? He still wants to stab. He clearly doesn't realize what he's doing. If we let him out at night, yeah, he gets vampired. So she dies. He's horrified. He says to stab Dracula. He doesn't do it in the crypto, so he's now a vampire. And all is well in the world. So 11-11 done, 7-7 done. This one's going to be fun in its full version.